Big issue, darling? Cheers, sweetheart. Big issue, mate? Big issue, bro? Cheers, mate. God bless, mate. Thank you. But now, this is where I sleep every night, and it's not nice, believe me. It's not nice at all. They took my stuff. Someone set fire to my stuff. I'm on camera now and I can't really say too much because it's just phoned me now. My mate Dean, who's sadly in prison at the moment, this was his bed. Someone's nicely just burnt it because it's still fresh, look. It's still fresh, so someone's burnt my bed in. My sleeping bag was here and it's been burnt. Cole's sleeping bag, a young boy called Cole, his sleeping bag was here and they burnt that. And all our clothes that was in this shopping trolley has all been burnt. They burnt our shopping trolley with all our clothes in it. All our clothes, you can tell that some kids have thought it's fun, just set alight some homeless people's clothes in. I'm sick as a pig in a minute, I'm gutted. The way I sleep in my sleeping bag is, imagine hypothetically I've got a sleeping bag here now and I'm crawling into my sleeping bag. I don't, because you've got a zip. Now you can't have a zip at night, for argument's sake you can see what's happening now. So I have to cut my sleeping bag in half and just wrap myself around the bag, wrap part of it around here, round it out here, so if anyone wakes me at night, I'm just awake, I haven't got a bag around me. Because it's situations like this that can now prove to the public and prove to myself that this can be me burned here last night and not just my sleeping bag. Like a little colour boy last year was burnt to death in Burgess Park, a rough sleeper in South London. He was about 24 and they set him alight in his sleeping bag October last year, and that's the way he went last year. And I just can't believe my bedding's gone. I've lost everything in the space of 2.5 hours. This was all here at 8:30 this morning. The most scary part that I will show you is when you've got to try and get out of here at night when it's shut, and it can be very horrific. It's not a very nice way to live. And to get back in, obviously, when the gate's shut, put our foot onto the railing, hold our foot there, swing ourselves round, foot there, over. But sadly I'm back into the car park where I sleep, but one day I've only got to fall off a broken ledge on the top there and I'm history. I've gone. Then when I was about 14 I had a gambling problem. I was a fruit machine addict and I stole off my mum, my dad, my sisters, you name it, I robbed off them to support the fruit machine addiction. But not once did I ever get told of my mum and dad, have you got a problem, Paul? It was always a slap man in the face. And I think looking back now, I just wanted to be loved, but no, I was always, anything that went missing, it was me. So I thought, well, I'm getting blamed, I might as well nick it anyway. I went back to Tina, we then got married on March the 17th, 1988. We went to the divorce court, got divorced, went home and lived with each other from the day we got divorced, which I can't understand, but we did. 6 months later, we got our decree nice and we married again on the 14th of April, on the 12th of April 1982. For 2 days, that was the best 2 days of my life. I can't explain it unless I can put it into one word, and it's called idyllic. Then on the 14th of April 1992, at 10:45 AM, she called me in the front room, in the kitchen, and told me, you're leaving, I want you out of the house again. I said, why? She's gone bang with a saucepan, broke my nose in 2 places. She's run upstairs, and she started undoing my clothes, undoing my cupboards to my clothes and slamming my drawers. I've turned her around and she's hit me again, and this she's hit me. I strangled her. I killed her. Well, I didn't know I killed her. At the time, she fell on the floor and she's gone onto the bed with her head down towards the bed. I can't see nothing. You got no nick for murder. My life went to pieces, believe me. My life fucked up. The only person I loved and I killed her. Believe me. And the judge gave me 5 years and thinks 5 years can carry a... I ain't lost a wife, I lost my soulmate. I've lost my soulmate. And I can't explain it. I walk around this room thinking Tina's still here with me, but she's not, and I can't accept it. And then from 1995 I've gone all around Britain, just selling the big issues, sleeping rough. Not feeling sorry for myself, believe me, far from it. I've punished myself because I took someone's life, not just a life, I took my wife's life. And that's why I've been homeless. Because I'm running because if I sit down in a house, a hostel, a bedsit, I keep thinking about Tina, and I can't do it. I can't do it because it just messes me up. But I've got to do it for me, no one else, and I will do it. But I need help. But no one gives homeless people help. They just think we're another. I'm not using the word scumbag because no one's scum, but they think people on the street are either beggars, pissheads, smackheads, or just scums. And we're not. We've all got an heart and a soul, and the public should know that, because what comes around goes around. You never know. 1 minute you can have an argument with your trouble and strife, and you're out there either ramming their head on the floor begging, big issue selling or thieving. So please, just listen to what I'm telling you. Don't listen. We weren't born in a sleeping bag. We're human. So if he passes, just say no, thank you, or whatever. Don't spit on us or burn us or urinate on us, because that's what happens to the public. They actually do it to people, and I've seen it and I've had it done to me. And it ain't nice. It ain't nice.
How does it feel knowing that you've got a roof over your head for the night and that you don't have to sleep rough?
It feels nice, but it don't feel nice. And what I mean by that is it's lovely to have a door, a roof, nothing to sleep with your eyes open. But it's not nice because you know you ain't got it forever. It's only a night or 2 nights, but at the moment it's heaven. It's like you won the bloody lottery. You ain't got to worry about some dirty horrible car park or some dustbin chute. I've got a clean bag, I've got a sensible floor, and I'm happy. I've had a nice bit of scram today and knocked down the local greasy spoon and sitting there, and I've been in all day. I've been in the house all day, and it's not weird. It's weird because I'm out all day. I'm normally, by now it's about 10:30. Now I'd be sorting out some car park or some bin behind some bin cupboard, so it is really weird but nice, and I want it myself. But it's nice to be warm, it's nice to be human for a day, but it's not nice because it ain't going to be there tomorrow or the next day. But for the moment I'm going to make the most of what I've got. Believe me, it's warm and I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Do you think you'll get a much better sleep here than you would than if you was outside?
I will sleep here tonight, no problem whatsoever. I can't sleep outside. You don't sleep outside. Believe me, you don't sleep. Out of say 8 or 10 hours, you get about 5.5 hours sleep. All the rest are tossing and turning because you just don't know who's there or who's possibly going to be there. But tonight, yeah, I'll definitely get a kick. Within a couple of minutes, I'll be out. As soon as I get my head down, give me 2 minutes, I'll be out cold. Because I know I'm safe. I know I'm safe. But out there, I'm not. So tonight, I'm going to make the most of it. Yeah, it's been nice. It's been good. I'm not cold, it's not wet. I ain't wet. I've had a nice bath and I feel human. Hi darling. How are you?
Alright, you?
Yeah, not too bad, sweetheart. Have a nice day, alright? Yes, you love? Yes, madam. Yes, nice day.